Extremely hot temperatures are making their way into Kettleland this weekend. Some parts of the state could see highs over 100 on Father's Day.
In this week's Flashback Friday, we take you back to 1987 and show you the impact the heat and humidity had on farmers.
There's no fighting this scorching heat across South Dakota's prairie land. No breeze, high humidity, and 100 degrees. In some places, has pushed the livestock safety index into the danger category, the worst it's been this year. Fat cattle are the real victims. While eating less when it's hot, it can take 20 to 25 gallons of water per animal per day to keep the heat from stripping away needed weight gains for market.
Feeding them cool water actually really helps, and it can improve their rate of gain slightly.
It's risky to move animals in this weather. Most farmers transport livestock to market in the morning or the evening, feeding them their best quality feed because digesting roughage like silage produces heat. But as livestock wilt under the hot July sun, the heat and the humidity can be considered to be somewhat of a blessing. Heat and humidity is just what the corn producer likes this time of year. It's near perfect weather for maturing Kettleland's already strong and healthy corn crop. But with the western three-fourths of South Dakota short of moisture, current conditions can't continue for a long time without damaging crops. But so far, the heat is helping, not hurting.
The crop is so far along this year compared to past that it's hard to say what the hot, dry weather is going to do to it. Right now, it's not hurting anything.
Crops are far enough along that nearly 90% of the corn is tasseled. 84% of the soybeans have bloomed. It's all looking pretty good, but now we just need some rain. Dan Winder, Kettleland News.
If you want to see more stories from our archive, head to kettleland.com and search for Flashback Friday.
Now, I know you wouldn't, Sarah, but I remember some of that heat in the late 80s, 1987, 1988. Those were a couple of hot summers. But what really caught my eye was those graphics.
I know. I made a comment of them, like, look at those graphics.
Those weather graphics. They've improved just a little bit there, Brian.
Well, made do, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Do with what you
got to work with what you got.
That's right. And you know, the same talking points. We've always talked about the weather and the summers and the impact on the crops. And, well, here we are, another season ahead.